It's your girl Michelle, and you know what? I haven't done this before. I am going to make a resin beach scene, and I'm doing it in this frame that I found on at Michael's. So I already went ahead and I put some tape on there because I think this is MDF, and it's a frame. It's just a regular old frame, and I'm gonna put resin in it, and I know that the resin's gonna leak out at some point, so I wanted to make sure I taped it down real good. So I'll put this painter's tape on here, and I'm just just pressing it down because I'm not trying to have resin all over the place. Okay, so anyway, so that's basically what I was doing with that. And so now I have this here. So I'm going to do a beachscape, and so I got a whole bunch of stuff. So I got sand, right? I have resin, and I'm going to be using art resin. This is the resin that I'm going to be using, and I'm not ready for that yet. But this is white, and I kind of want to not have to use too much stuff. So what I want to do is paint the bottom of this first, kind of like, figure out where I want my beach. I think what I want to do is kind of have like a beach over this way, over here, and, have the waves like coming down at an angle, just to kind of give it some interest, some drama. So I'm going to paint the inside with these colors, okay? Let me line them up the way they supposed to go. But there's no real rhyme or reason to this, just a kaleidoscope of colors. So this will represent the deepest part of the ocean, and then a little bit, and then a little bit, that kind of thing. And then I'll have sand on the side. So we're gonna start with the deepest part of the ocean and then blend, that way. So anyways, so that's what I'm doing with these. And where did I get these? I got these at, oh God, Hobby Lobby. There you go. I got this at the Hobby Lobby. So these are all of, they came in a little set, and it had all these colors in there. And then I just kind of started adding some extra stuff because I'm like, oh, we need the deep blue part. So I added that to it. So this is my color palette for the ocean, right? And, of course, gotta have a brush. This was a makeup brush that I had because I didn't buy any brushes, and I was like, you know what? I have 1,000,001 makeup brushes. And then eventually, when it comes time to actually do, color the resin, I have some mica powders here, which, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I just remember this is my first time. And then I have some other paints. These are alcohol based resin paint. So I have some other paint that I'm going to be using. Okay, so I got like all kind of colors, and of course white to make the waves. All right, so when the time comes, we will get to that. So anywho, what I want to do right now is go ahead and get this thing painted, because this is going to take a few days to get this project done. I should be writing a course right now. I'm in the middle of writing a course right now, and it is frustrating the heck out of me, to the point where, I had to sit down and talk with my mentor this afternoon, and, ask myself, am I crazy? Why am I doing this? That kind of thing. So, every now and then you got to go back and kind of go back to your why. So, that's what's up. So anyway, this is my mental health break, and I'm going to create a beat scene. All right. So now that I've pretty much got this painted, it's almost dry, but I made a major faux pas when I was doing this. I was not patient when I was, trying to get the paint on there, but whatevs. I digress, right? So anyway, so that's what it looks like so far. So this is my deep blue ocean up here, and down here will be the beach. It's lighter, and I kind of want that even lighter than that. So I may even add some more lighter stuff to it. So, whoops, wrong side. There. right here. I might even add some lighter paint here just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. But you know, I don't want to do too much because as it is right now, I'm already doing too much. Let's kind of get the beach going here on this side over here. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna use this sand and just kind of pour the sand over here. I kind of want to do it, I want to do this in resin, but I don't know if I'll have time to do it tonight because I really need to go to bed because I have to work tomorrow. And I kind of want to just put the sand right here, but I know I'm going to pour resin all over it. So I think what I should do is put this in resin and just kind of leave it over there. But maybe I'll do it that way. Yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. So let's see. So here, of course, with this, you have to do a 1-to-1 ratio of resin and hardener, right? So of course, I'm gonna do the sand tonight, right? And so for this, I need my gloves, and well, I don't need 2 cups. I just need 1. All right, so here, I'm only gonna do 2 ounces. So we're at the 2 ounce mark. And so now we're gonna take our time and mix this up. And from what I've heard, in order to like decrease the bubbles, you know, take your time and do it. Because right now all I see is strings, but I've been wanting to do this project for a while, but I didn't have my heat torch at the time, but it just came in over the weekend. So I'm gonna use it for the first time in this project. I kind of want to pour more, but I just want to see what the sand will look like. And they say you're supposed to like do this for like 2 or 3 minutes, or some people say 5 minutes. I don't know. The working time on this, I heard, was about 45 minutes. And you know when it's really starting to like gel, when it starts getting hot. At least that was my experience when I did my last project. Okay, I don't see any strings. I don't see a whole lot of bubbles either. I mean, there's bubbles in there, but not a whole lot. Okay. Okay. Yay, that looks good. And now I want to put some sand in that puppy. Ugh, sorry about the whole ASMR of it all, but I'm gonna pour some sand in there. Oh my God, this is messy. Okay, can you say messy? That's a hot mess. Okay, so I didn't really think this whole thing through because my hands are like disgusting and I'm touching my Stream Deck buttons. So yeah, let's oh my God, what am I gonna do? Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Okay, so somehow I got sand on this crap, but you know, whatever. I'm just gonna oh man, it looks like wet sand. Duh, right? And so when I put the paint on here, I was like a little like zealous with how I did it. And I kind of want to, you know, not make it look so like a straight line. So I need to oh my God, this is looking so freaking good right now. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't put more than an ounce. Oh my gosh, I almost want to put more sand on that. But see, it's kind of going in a straight line, and I don't want it to be that way. I kind of want it to stay in the corner over here. Stay over there. Right? So maybe I need to put some more sand in there. What do you think? I don't know. I need to I want to put some more sand on that puppy. Put some sands. Oh my God. This is crazy. What am I doing? I know, right? I don't want this to move. I need to put some clear resin to keep it in its spot. Okay, I'm liking it so far. So now I'm gonna pour some more resin. So let's figure out the dark blue of the beach. So for that, we're gonna use these inks here. I need to put some more blue in this. That is like hella green, but maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to get resin in that corner over there. And success. I'm really glad I painted. So, of course, this will continue to move and do all the things. I kind of want, that actually is looking nice where it is right now. So I'm gonna just let this sit until tomorrow. And oh, you know what I could have done? The white with the waves and stuff. Yeah, okay, let's do some white. Oh my God, I don't have another cup. Okay, I'm gonna mix up some white and we're gonna make some waves. So I mixed up the white and I put some lines on there. And now I'm gonna try and see if I can blow them out. Pray for me, y'all. Okay, so what had happened was I was supposed to come back and show you what I did. So what had happened was I, after that first pour, it was like, bleh. I didn't really like it. So I went ahead and I mixed up some more resin and I did exactly the same thing. I put the deeper colors over here, the lighter colors over here. But what was different was I got a different tint for the white, because the other one, okay, here's what I did wrong the first time. So somewhere deep inside of this, there are, my old mistakes, right? And the cool thing was I was able to pour more resin on top of it and get a better situation. So look at these waves now, right? They actually have cells, yo. Look at that puppy. Look. Oh my God, right? It looks so good, right? You can see like the cells and stuff. And oh my God, look at that. Yo. Okay, so basically I did do a repour, and I repoured putting the deepest colors here. I got some new colors and I'll show you the new colors in a minute, but I put the deepest colors here, and then of course fading up to the lightest up here. And then I used a new white to make the waves, and that worked like a charm. The other thing I got was a blowtorch. I got a blowtorch, and I also got a heat gun. So I was able to kind of like get the bubbles out, and it was so very relaxing. So anyway, this is what it came out to be. All right, so here's the side view of it. All right, so you can see, and it's so weird because when I started pouring it, I realized I was like, oh my God, I want to hang it this way, but the little thingy is down here, so I'll have to move it. But it looks good that way too. Okay, so if I wanted to do it this way, I mean, it looks, to me, looks weird because the beach is up top. The beach should be down below, but I don't know. What do you think? Right? So there it is. There's my beach. Right, and as you see, it goes all the way up. And then I was able to kind of clean up the insides, because like when I was painting the background, so what are some of the things that I learned? I don't have to paint the background because this will do the work for me. If I pour deep enough color, it'll do the work for me. And I wouldn't have to worry about like cleaning up the insides, but I wanted to make it look nice. And so I also did the outer pieces, but I didn't do the sides. I left the sides the way they were. The only reason why I put this color on the inside here was because of my mistakes and splotches and stuff. And then, oh my God, so I was gonna get it up close so you could see the beach part. So the more resin I poured, the smaller the beach got, because of course it's self-leveling. Resin is self-leveling. And so, all that extra fluid had to come somewhere. So it encroached on my beach, but it's beautiful. What do you think? Right? It's beautiful. At least I think so. It's absolutely stunning. So here you see it kind of crept up. The beach actually was down here. It was all the way, because you see some of the shells from before. The beach was all the way down here, but because I added more fluid here, it made my beach, it eroded some of my beach. So this is all of the beach that I had left. But you know what? Beach, please. Yes. Oh my God. I love the way it came out. So tell me what you think.